Lesson 4. Day of the Dead, a joyous celebration of death. Have you ever thought about what it would be like to have a deceased loved one return and accompany you to a holiday celebration? The idea may scare you to death, or at least make your hair stand on end. But this is the essential concept behind the Day of the Dead in Mexico, where people celebrate death with joy and humor rather than mourn it with sorrow. On this joyous occasion, family members gather for a reunion in honor of those who have moved on to the afterlife.
The Day of the Dead is thought to have originated centuries ago with the Aztecs. Nowadays, it is celebrated passionately throughout Mexico on November 1st and 2nd. Traditionally, deceased children are honored on November 1st, while November 2nd is the day when departed adults are the main focus.
During these 48 hours, the souls of the dead are believed to return to Earth to visit their living family members. Instead of fearing the spirits of those they have lost, Mexicans anticipate their arrival and prepare for it. Days or even weeks in advance, they purchase necessary items and foods in local markets. These include marigolds, candles, the bread of the dead, and decorated sugar skulls with the names of departed family members written on their foreheads. They also tidy and restore the graves and cemeteries where their family members are buried.
On the Day of the Dead, families assemble colorful altars in their homes to welcome returning spirits. On the altars, they place photographs of their deceased loved ones, as well as beverages and dishes that those family members had a preference for while alive. After this warm reception for the souls at home, it is usually late in the evening, and families head to the cemetery, where they decorate the graves and light one candle for each dead person. Cheerful and merry, they feast and pray till dawn, with the sacred souls transforming the normally horrifying graveyard into a venue of joy and celebration for the entire night.
Throughout the festival, colorful, cartoon-like representations of the dead can be seen everywhere. These include skeleton and skull cookies, candies, flags, and toys. Many people also dress up in skeleton costumes, paint their faces to resemble skulls, and participate in performances and street parades. While doing so, Mexicans aren't mocking death. Instead, they are recognizing it as an inevitable part of the natural cycle, and would rather embrace it than ignore it. By inviting the dead to return and sharing the pleasures of life with them, Mexicans are celebrating the cycle of life itself.
The Mexican Day of the Dead is an annual national event that brings together living hosts and non-living guests of honor. Hopefully, it will never die away, since it allows people to accept a fact of life that awaits us all. If we cannot escape it, why not celebrate it?